are you going? This way.
Oh.
Idiots.
Oh my god.
Okay. We're driving. We're driving.
Damn it!
Make my shit.
It's like watching a bunch of I hate to word it this way. It's like watching a bunch of people on Adderall trying to complete one task. I'm so sorry. But that's literally what it is. It's beautiful. All the miscommunication and the money lost is gorgeous. I already know this is going to be a mess. Badger playing Repo? It's not a game anymore. This is just going to be another religious experience delivered through spaghetti code and RTX settings that should not exist. And why is it always Badger? He doesn't even play games. He just weaponizes them. And you're here to watch. So while you're here, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the universe. And let's get on to the chaos.
Melting your GPU by enabling every cosmetic in a mod pack, forcing it to render thousands of models and trillions of polygons at the same time might sound stupid.
Feel my power.
Why would you do that?
You do not have the
Oh my
God.
gosh.
Your eyes were not built to see such wonders.
And that's
No, they were
because
not.
It is stupid. But
It
to me,
is.
that just sounds like repo.
How many coins I got? Hold on.
That is also true.
Repo is a video game that teaches you what it feels like to be an American.
Okay, everyone
Oh,
else's
yeah.
life is irrelevant because I have a gun.
Yep.
You risk your life to gather resources, to pay people you've never met for reasons you'll never know, so they can
Nope.
spend it on things you'll never see.
Yeah.
Like roads, I guess?
We're gonna turn you guys into
maybe.
cigarettes and AI art.
Yay!
The adults in the
Well,
room
finally
might
be
recognize this
useful.
process as taxation, but it's about time the children learned about this government-mandated bullying too. I'm getting a little grandiose here. The game is moving around furniture until somebody starts yelling slurs, but I always like to look at the bigger
okay.
picture.
Why don't you eat some spaghetti fazool or something, man?
Shut up. Dude, I almost called
Fazool.
you the slur. I forgot we were on screen. My slur, to be clear.
Fazool? I'm missing context. And also, what does Skulker mean by his slur? I'm sorry? We just started. Skulker. We just started. We're a minute into the video. Come on, man.
Dude, I almost called you the slur. I forgot we were on screen.
Why?
My slur, to be clear.
Mine.
A spiritual successor to Lethal Company, Repo is the next evolution in what the internet calls Friendslop, which is a term
Yeah.
I find so lazy.
I was promised Friendslop. Where is it?
Where's the slop?
Friendswap.
Where's the slop?
We're doing associate goop.
Slop has become such a hand-wavy word to
love
dismiss
it.
anything you don't like without any real justification that it always makes me laugh.
Yeah,
Like, if you think
it
games like this
does.
are so low effort and so easy to make, why not make them yourself and rake in tens of millions of dollars,
Exactly.
you fucking coward?
Exactly.
Yeah, I came here to eat slop, buddy. Slow down.
He's super base for that opinion. I'm not gonna lie. It happens all the time. Anytime there's a popular game, someone out there is like, oh man, it's just slop. Okay, make something better. If that's slop, make it better. Do something. But they never do. It's a nothing burger. Apologies for the rant.
Millions of dollars, you fucking coward.
Exactly.
Yeah, I came here to eat slop, buddy. Slow down.
I understand what terms like friend farming imply, because it is true that games like this are heavily reliant on social interactions to
Well,
make the
yeah.
experience enjoyable.
You need
Oh my God, it's
friends.
Vegeta.
Oh my god.
Kakarot.
Oh my
What
God.
are you doing in that armor? It's black. Fit it up. What's wrong with black, Vegeta?
I just think calling Repo Friendslop is missing the mark. It makes noteworthy improvements to the Lethal Company formula. It has received an overwhelmingly positive response from hundreds of thousands of players, and the addition
Badger
of
out
physics
here
alone
protecting.
makes it feel like a whole new experience.
Great.
Why the fuck are we so brain damaged? Are you
We're
for real?
not.
How did we do this?
But hey, if this is the term that sticks, if all co-op horror games are Friendslop now, then grab a
Yeah.
bucket and pour some in my trough, because I'm ready to gobble this shit up.
Why the fuck are you laughing so hard? You got
Literally.
work tomorrow.
Why are you laughing so
Who
hard, bro? You
cares?
You got fucking work tomorrow.
You got bills to
Who cares about work when you're playing a game? Why would you think about work when you're playing a game? It's a game. I would never think about work while playing a game. That's not something I would do.
laughing so hard, bro. You sure?
You got fucking work tomorrow.
Are you
Taxes are
all-
due.
Oh my
got
god,
bills to
the
pay.
Freddy
Weren't
Fazbear
taxes due like
mask.
2 days ago?
Repo!
start, I gotta thank you guys for being so patient. The #1 question that I get asked on every platform is why the fuck does it take you months and months to make a video? So I decided to make a brand new shaker cup to answer that very question. You see, these videos require a series of miracles in both hardware and software to get made. My motion capture suit, my motion capture gloves, dozens of different programs, from physics to modeling to animation to recording to mapping to editing, and all of these things are constantly breaking all the time. My computer blue screens, my mocap suit won't authenticate. Oh shit, where are my textures? Oh shit, where are my models? Source 2, why are you crashing? Stop it. My map just compiled and I have no idea why. My map won't compile and I have no idea why. I spend 14 hours a day, 6.5 days a week staring at a screen that mocks my existence with bugs, errors, and nightmarish software spaghetti. So I made a shaker cup specifically designed to sit on your desk to remind you why I'm taking so long. It's a messy design that's kind of schizophrenic, but creating videos that I truly care about will always be a messy endeavor. I even replicated the vibe in my room by adding a light up coaster to mimic the nanoleaf light panels that I've got running day and night. Only instead of being like $300+ an arm and a leg, it's like 95% cheaper. I haven't made a new shaker since the Insurgency Sandstorm video in December of 2022. So this is a rare treat and quantities are limited. I managed to get a full shipping container into the US just before the Trump import tariffs, and they are ready to ship to your door. Use code Badger for 10% off your order at the link below, and if you place your order today on Badger Day, May 29th, my Gamer Subs anniversary, you'll even get free shipping. I hope you're quick, because I imagine these are gonna go fast, and to make things extra personal, I'll even be writing handwritten thank you cards to 100 randomly selected orders that buy both the shaker cup and the glowing coaster. Thank you for hearing me out. Don't forget to use code Badger, and I'm ready to dive into this Friendslop.
When they ship out, come back to this video and tell me if you got a written thank you card, because that is something that is very exciting to think about.
Coaster. Thank you for hearing me out. Don't forget to use code Badger, and I'm ready to dive into this Friendslop.
We're all ready.
So you and 5 of your friends hop into a truck and crash into a map. Your emoji overlord, the tax man, needs you to complete a mission called a repo, which is a retrieve, extract, and profit operation. I think it's easier to call it an R.E.P.O because everything starts with the extract instead of needing to log all your...
Yeah, but if it's R.E.P.O, if you just take off the O, people are just gonna call it ERP, but with extra steps. And I don't think you should do that.
I think it's easier to call it an R.E.P.O because everything starts with the extract instead of needing to log all your loot onto a ship, then flying that ship to a tentacle trader to swap it for cash, which takes minutes. Now all you gotta do is drop your shit on this nifty square to get sucked away and turn into cash in seconds.
We did it.
Exactly.
There.
The big
Well done.
suck.
Good job. But meeting the quota of each extract is easier said than done because there is a main reason your friends are screaming at each other all the time.
Bada, orient, please.
All right. What happened?
6,000, no!
We just lost a band. What are you doing? We just lost a
That hurts.
Pick up that little dog.
That
There's a
hurts.
little... Oh, another 2.
Oh!
Fragile. Every bit of loot you can get your grubby little semi-bot hands on is incredibly fragile, and the slightest nudge from any other object, including your teammates, will shave off value or in some cases completely destroy it.
All right,
It's
guys, we got him in
gone.
the bathroom. Let's give him a swirl.
You just broke my vase. If you ask me, this minigame of physics is where the fun and difficulty begins. Your Gmod Fizz Gun gives you tremendous control over each object because Scroll Wheel lets you pull items close, push them far away, and even rotate them, which is a critical skill when moving certain valuables. Okay, can you guys please be very careful with this? Very careful.
Be careful.
I said...
Very careful means get out of the way because that's very expensive. Out of the way. You can see I might be a bit competitive.
Oh, damn. Oh, did you make that? That's a good sword.
I said... Be very careful.
Let me put that whole sword up my ass.
You might think carrying individual items back to extract sounds like an abstract sort of hell, and you'd be right. But that's where a magical cart comes into play.
We have a cart this time, and we can drive
I'm
it.
doing tricks on this bitch, bro. Like,
I got the sled.
No.
Yay!
Man, get your fat ass out of the car. Go faster.
Gone are the days of walking one single item back to extract, because now you can drop your loot into this handy little padded sled that does no damage to your items and move on to the next.
This would be
Exactly.
whatever I saw my wife.
This is me when I see an Arby's chicken bacon Swiss.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, more
That is
valuable
nice.
items tend to be larger and more awkward to move, which means they've got to be moved manually. These items are not only big, but also heavy, which means they'll require at least 2 teammates to lift home to extract.
At
Like, when's the
least.
last time you saw one guy carry a fucking server rack home?
No.
I licked
Not
it
me.
whip it around. Baby, throw it in the trunk.
my God.
Hey, man.
Are they actually attempting to take the entire... I never had a chance to try to even attempt to pick up the server rack because I never had like strength sets. This is my first time witnessing an attempt. I hope they succeed.
Come
I
on.
really do.
Do not whip it around. Baby, throw it in the trunk. Get out of here.
Please.
Hey, man. You try to play Minecraft? We got a whole server rack. And we got mods for it,
Oh
too.
my god, this is gonna be a colossal task.
Nah.
That's easy.
You gotta rotate, pivot, and then
Exactly.
you just pull it up the steps.
Yeah.
Hey, did you grab the duck?
Oh. No. The head rolling down the stairs.
His fucking head rolls down the stairs. All right, question answered. It's what
Question
Elon Musk is doing
answered.
at the FDA.
Bro, just pull it up. Yeah, we need
Yeah.
this, bro. Trust me. Yo, he walked straight up in the DOE. He was like, I need this. Y'all are not playing
Yeah.
Terraria like that.
Nope.
I got this shit. That's got Calamity on it right now.
There is such a thing as too much help on moving an object, because a 3-person lift performed by 5 people makes things harder with all the additional
Yeah.
jerking, yelling, and unnecessary input.
There's no way you guys are
alright.
getting this shit
Hold it on end. Hold it on end. Hold it
Where
right
the
now.
fuck are you going? This way,
Oh.
you fucking idiots.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're driving. We're driving.
Damn it!
Make my shit.
Make my shit.
It's like watching a bunch of... I hate to word it this way. It's like watching a bunch of people on Adderall trying to complete one task. I'm so sorry. But that's literally what it is. It's beautiful. All the miscommunication and the money lost is gorgeous.
Minus the other end.
Make my shit.
Make my
Rotate it. Please rotate it. Bro, fix
Oh
my
my
thing
god,
right now.
hurts.
Fix my shit.
Oh my
Make my
God.
shit straight, bitch.
$17 trillion in one.
Not trillion.
Dumbass.
Actually, stand it up. Stand it up. Stand it up.
No,
stand
you
it up.
can
Hold on.
you can
chill
lay
out.
it down diagonally.
Damn,
Oh.
Freddie Fazbear, the general contractor.
I got this.
Oh my
shit
gosh,
unlocked,
they
bro.
actually did
He charged
that.
What's up, bro?
$140 an hour.
Nice.
Define diagonal.
Someone really handled
Don't
So then
touch
what is
it.
diagonal?
So it's like up, but like a little like this way.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
What's your input, bro?
Being careful with objects is not just about preserving value, but also about preserving your life. Because
Yeah.
ripping around heavy items can be just as dangerous as any monster. Why are you guys admitting it?
Why
Because
not?
why not?
Why not? What are you, the fucking cops?
Oh my God.
Are you narc?
I had a phenomenal
Yeah,
piss.
we're centrifuging the piss out of you right now.
Okay. Oh my god.
Now let's say you've gotten all kinds of valuable items back to your extract, along with the heads of your robot teammates
Yeah.
for revival. What now? If you have sufficient items to meet quota, your items are automatically sucked away after a brief delay. Any heads you've collected will turn into revived teammates, and one of 2 things will happen. If this is your final extract, like your first map will only have 1, all you need to do is make your way back to the truck to exit. If this is not your final extract, the machine spits out a tax return, which is the value of your items that exceeded the quotas.
The tax return that I've never experienced IRL, but this game lets me experience it vicariously, and I'm kind of okay with that.
Your final extract, the machine spits out a tax return, which is the value of your items that exceeded the
What's a
quota,
tax
so you can use
return?
this big bag of money on
Oh,
your next
God.
extract, which is your job to find on the map. You see, unlike Lethal Company, where you're only trying to fulfill one big quota, Repo has you focus on completing
Multiple.
smaller quotas at each extract in order to progress. And I think this
Exactly.
approach of keeping everything on one map is superior.
It is really nice.
so much money this round. Holy shit.
Registered flex offender reporting for duty. Yeah.
Now that your extracts are complete and you made it back to the truck in one piece, it's time to spin spend your questionably obtained cash at the most dangerous location in Repo, the shop.
Yeah. The one-stop shop.
Oh, it was beeping. I thought it was going to explode.
Like this mine? This doesn't explode. It's innate. It
doesn't explode.
Following a successful repo, the shop is where you can spend on upgrades and items to make the next level easier. Upgrades include health, stamina, sprint speed, strength for lifting heavier objects, range for longer beams, extra jump to access higher places, a map player count thing nobody uses, and a tumble launch upgrade.
Yeah.
You see,
I highly recommend the sprint speed and the strength, and maybe a bit of HP if you get hit a lot. But otherwise, those are the ones that I prioritize, is strength and speed. Let me know what stats you prioritize in the comments.
for jump to access higher places, a map player count thing nobody uses, and a tumble launch upgrade. You see, in Repo, you can be standing normally, crouching to reach hidden objects or hide from monsters, or tumbling, where you become a tiny little guy, so you can fling yourself long distances or become a projectile and damage people. But while you're in this tumbling state, you can also be picked up and controlled by your teammates, theoretically to help them reach inaccessible areas of the map, like a ceiling, but in reality, it's just a tool to bully somebody.
Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy.
We're not trying to help.
Your best joke, Bada. Your best joke, and I'll let you go.
All right. Let's say hypothetically. Hold on, I just got a text message.
Now, the reason the shop is so explosive is that it's the.
I love that Bada was just like, hee. And then everyone the timing couldn't have been any better. Oh my gosh, all this laughing. We're only 11 minutes in. My gut hurts. I was working out for an hour today. Send help, please.
Now, the reason the shop is so explosive is that it's the first time you have access to so many items in the game. Like, if it's the first time your buddies can get their hands on a shotgun, you know they're gonna do something stupid with it.
We're gonna shoot it.
How are you doing, guys?
Dude, nothing, bro.
Nothing at all.
Absolutely nothing.
Nope.
You know,
Skulker.
sometimes you just want to hit a
Nothing.
little, you know, just gotta persona.
Where it's looking like an 18 karat run of bad luck, but the truth is,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shove this shotgun up my ass.
You're not gonna
Persona! Oh my god!
Okay. How does it work though?
That's so
You just hit
messed
the shutter button and it takes a picture?
Oh! It's not a camera!
Dude, I think that's the weirdest guitar.
Oh my god!
And beyond the novelty of having access to new items, the other aspect of the shop that makes it so dangerous is boredom. While your skill players are buying necessary upgrades and equipment, everybody else has nothing to do and will inevitably fill that void with some dumbass activity, myself included.
What is this?
What's that?
A mine?
I don't know.
I don't mind.
Oh my god.
Guys, when you spread all of the shit around the room immediately, we can't buy anything.
That's a gun.
That is true.
Fuck out of here.
That's not a gun.
See, there's the difference between me and Badger. I wait for everyone to buy what they need or want, right? And then I'll use a grenade. Or two. Or multiple. But you didn't hear that from me, okay?
Around the room immediately, we can't buy anything.
That's a gun.
Fuck out of here.
We need the gun!
Can you just put the bombs down for 15 seconds? I'm trying to buy shit. Oh my god.
You can share health between teammates just by clicking on them, but any upgrades you purchase are not shared between teammates. Although running a mod that makes it so all upgrades are automatically shared with everybody is popular. And there's an exploit that everybody abuses where you can steal health kits from the shop by dragging them back to your truck without paying for them and spamming E at the loading screen.
They fixed the glitch. I'm sorry, Badger, but at the time of your recording, you had that very fun glitch that I also used. But now it's fixed.
Your truck without paying for them and spamming E at the loading screen.
Grab a little health kit. Grab a health kit.
Grab a box!
Spam me, spam me, spam me, spam me, spam me.
The magic clicking!
Oh, 100. I can give help to whoever needs it.
The items and upgrades you cop at the shop are not only critical for extracting as much loot as possible, but also helping you survive the next chapter of this video. The monsters.
Yeah!
Do we need a gun for him? I have a grenade.
Yo!
Yeah, toss it.
Three.
Is he dead?
It actually worked. What a bad lad. That worked perfectly.
That's perfect.
Why the fuck did you run up to him and say, you know that guy in Dead Space?
Yeah,
I mean, you kind of.
Friendslop would not be Friendslop without some SCP creatures running around sabotaging your whole operation.
Yeah.
The critters this time around look and sound completely novel.
They are.
What's that?
Oh,
hey.
oh.
Bastard. You're such a fucking bitch.
Oh my god.
What the?
Stop looking at it. Stop.
Some monsters do feel similar to Lethal Company, but primarily feel unique and original with varying levels of danger, each annoying you in a certain way and being countered in a certain way.
Who's that guy?
You know,
That duck has caused more problems than I have caused in my entire lifetime. And that's a lot. Okay? That duck is a menace. Thank you.
Levels of
Thank
danger,
you for adding
each
the duck.
annoying you in a certain way and being countered in a certain way.
Who's that guy?
You know, he might be blind and shit. But like, shut the fuck up.
he's just so bad.
Oh my
He cranked you out, dog. He slimed your ass.
Yo, everyone
was
needs
not
to shut
having
the
it.
fuck up, dude. I
Yep.
swear to God. I just
Just
want
gotta be
5 people
quiet.
die in front of me because everyone has to get their bit in, and a guy with a gun does not care.
He does not care at all.
Altering your behavior to deal with the dangers of each monster enhances the whole experience. Like, not being able to speak to your teammates with a monster blocking your path is a special kind of difficulty.
It is weird. It's hard not to laugh.
Fuck it, I'm running past him. I don't give a fuck.
This is why you mute your cell phones when you're going to be going live or in a collab, so on and so forth. Please mute your phone. Feels like a plane thing that they would announce. I gotta start making a collab announcement requesting for all phones to be turned off. That would be great.
Fuck it, I'm running past him. I don't give a
Go!
fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm out of here.
I mean, if your loot game is strong enough, you can dispense with the sneaking tactics and bulldoze every monster with a shotgun. But with the extreme price tag and limited ammo, you better be a crack shot.
Oh yeah.
You really need to be good.
I don't fucking think so. Strat goes flying across the room like I give a fuck. I hope it negligently discharges. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
Oh, he fell. Yo, you can pick him up. You can pick him
Oh
up.
my god.
Slime him right now.
Oh.
He ain't dead. He ain't dead. Slime him
Oh,
again.
oh, oh. Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, everyone else's life is irrelevant because I have a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a $100,000 gun, so it's way more important than others.
Skulker would let his battle buddy die in combat.
Bro, this is a $100,000 shotgun. Yeah. How much could my battle buddy's life possibly be worth?
I absolutely love the creativity on Simulator.
This is true because unlike Lethal Company, in Repo, your dead body is not worth anything. If anything, your dead body is just another thing to stack into the cart and hope that you can survive the map to revive. So, I mean, he's got a point.
Yeah. How much could my
Pretty
battle buddy's
solid
life
point.
possibly be worth?
I absolutely love the creativity on Semiworks' part to make these monsters
my
unique.
God.
You've got this duck that is completely harmless as long as you don't touch him. You've got gnomes that are
touch 'em.
entirely after your loot, and you've
They're
even got
terrible.
a trudge, which is
I don't know what that is.
trudge just fucking kills you.
That's the charge. Don't get sucked in.
It sucks you in?
Oh, God, fucking slurp. Yo, there's a fucking frog after me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
God damn it. The monster I saw most frequently was ironically the clown, because anytime I was doing some dumb shit, his ass would show up and stomp us into the ground while lasering our loot.
I'm gonna bonk you, ground.
Yep.
Stand still. I wanna bonk you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh. It's karma.
Destroyed like half the fucking loot, too.
Man,
God damn it.
that hurts.
Big ass base.
Oh, I missed.
I think my only, like, slight criticism of the game is, let's say you break all the items in the cart that you have found. And let's say you're like halfway through and you only have one more extraction point. And those items in that cart totaled up to like roughly, you know, 12,000. There's no more items on the map. The likelihood of finding any items on the map to add up to what you need is basically 0. So you can't really continue the round. You just have to start over. And that kind of sucks. It does. It kind of sucks. But also it encourages people to be careful. But that's impossible in large groups.
Damn it.
I'm just saying.
Big ass base.
It would be nice if there were more. Or like a respawn.
Take it to the pit.
The pit! Do it!
What happened, Sigrid?
They shoved her in the pit. Oh, that's a bad guy.
Poor Sigrid.
Yeah, that was kind of payback. That was kind of fun.
Bitch, you get the problem, man. No,
Oh my god! What was that
Monsters
sound?
will drop loot if you kill them, whether with items or by slamming them into the ground with a high enough strength stat. So there's never been a better time to smash a baby into the ground.
Up, down, up, down.
Yeah,
baby! We killed the baby! Let's go!
that's so messed up.
Down,
Up,
down, down, up, there.
I love it. They sound like
Yippee.
Alright, let's go.
Open up, Casey.
he sounds like.
And it typically goes that the stronger and more difficult the monster is to take down, the greater the loot they'll leave behind when you crack their head open.
Freddy Fazbear tackle, bitch!
What the fuck did I do?
Oh.
Joe Biden?
Oh my god.
Do it again.
Bitch!
I will never see the head the same way again. It's Joe Biden. That is forever the Joe Biden head. It's too late. There's no reversing that.
Do it again. Do it again.
Oh,
Fuck you, Sleepy Joe!
Yo!
Don't take me!
Grab his ass.
oh,
Grab his
oh,
ass.
oh.
Yo, Joe Biden's over there lost his shit. I'm gonna go hit him with this bag of money real quick. Hey, stupid!
Oh my god.
Hey, my bad, cuz, my bad.
Badger, I hope you like
He
it.
did it.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
I thought you died killing him.
No, that's his soul. We just took Joe Biden's soul and threw it away.
Now let's say the monsters get the best of you and everybody dies. What then?
I was in this universe, I'd fucking die.
Yeah, I would.
A fight to the death between all your teammates on a disappearing platform to determine the king of the losers, awarding the winner a crown to be worn in the next game.
I do like the crown a lot.
Fuck you, Badger!
Oh god! That was so quick! No! It's
A
over.
variety of weapons are dropped into the arena to spice up this final countdown to your demise, and none of them matter but the baseball bat.
The
This is not a
baseball
joke.
bat.
The baseball bat is so fucking overpowered. I don't know why anybody grabs anything else.
It's okay.
Let me get that
I
shit.
once picked up a sledgehammer thinking, you know, it would be useful. And well, long story short, the sledgehammer decided to rotate itself toward me and I died. I effectively offed myself with a sledgehammer.
Fucking overpowered. I don't know why anybody grabs anything else.
Oh, I got a bat.
It wasn't bad, okay?
Oh, what the fuck? No way you hit me that
Home run! That's so messed up.
That's a home run, baby.
Irv is so
I got
happy.
bonked so hard.
No.
Oh,
Gary, kill him. Gary, kill him.
Gary. Oh,
He jumped in. He's sick
oh.
with it. Yo, he got moved that shit.
He
Fucking run
blocked
for me.
He jumped over
So
A
close.
small purple baby get Louisville sluggered into outer space. And once your loser is crowned, that's it.
Yeah,
That's Repo. You boot
that's
up a
all.
new game and start the loop all over again. You You can, of course, go to higher and higher levels, more and more extracts, bigger and bigger quotas, more difficult terrain on every map, and more upgrades to help you. But to me, that's all just linear progression of what you've already seen. It is worth noting that everything you've seen is modded gameplay, from the player count to the shared upgrades to the ridiculous cosmetics, and what you're looking at is not a vanilla 6-player experience.
No, it's not.
It's even funnier that more teammates actually leads to less teamwork, because I experienced some of the most selfish shit I've ever seen when our lobbies were at 10 or more players.
What happened?
This motherfucker had too many beers. He fell in the hole.
Oh,
hey, you know what? That's not my problem.
It is absolutely your problem because he's on your team.
Yeah, that's true.
Nikki freaking yourself. There's too many. You killed me.
They left him. They abandoned him.
No, don't close the door. Then die.
Oh shit! Get in, buddy. Get in.
That's messed up. That's so messed up.
Get in.
Like, it is so funny for Bada to say, I can't leave gang. And Gus is like, I'll leave gang. No problem.
I'll leave.
You said gang?
All I'll say is, when we're on company time, your coworkers, not that.
You are not blind.
You should know that I glossed over some granular shit that I don't find important, like orbs that grant you special powers and crystals that recharge certain items like the shotgun. Personally, I use those things a grand total of 0 times.
The last
I've never
thing you
used them.
see is you're getting slimed out in Ottawa, Ontario.
I had a ridiculous amount of fun with R.E.P.O. because Semiwork knows how to make silly shit fun on an atomic level. From the googly eyes to the mouths animated to your voice to monsters that mostly just made me laugh.
Oh, you weird bitch. You fucking.
Yeah, oh God. I did not know she could do that. Or it. I don't know what to call it, so I'm just call it a thing. I did not know it could do that. I'm not safe under the table anymore.
Made me laugh.
Oh, you weird bitch. Oh my goodness.
Instant karma.
As impressive as the developers at Semiwork are, they did leave a few loopholes for Skulker to exploit as usual. He discovered that you can access a type of coding language called markup by using the chat box to do ridiculous actions. Like, instead of your character displaying 20-point font when you type something in chat, you can change that value to 10,000 and essentially flashbang people with giant letters.
Oh my God.
Look at me. Are you looking at me?
That's messed up. Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
That's messed up, Skulker!
What? How are you able to do that?
Why?
How are you able to do that?
Skulker is like a little raccoon getting his grubby little hands, his little claws, into any nook and cranny he can find to have a little bit of fun. Flashbanging is not fun. Heck, it made me lag. I'm not even gonna try to edit that out.
To do that? How are you able to do that?
That's messed up. That's messed up.
Bro, Akira!
No!
You and I throw a fucking grenade at your head. The devs, I don't know why they did this, but there's markup. You have to type exact codes into the chat, and you can do markup. So you can do things like you can type Sprite, like with a certain character code around it. You can do different emojis. Hey, Badger, Badger.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts.
No! That's messed up.
I hope you know, Skulker, the thing that I find funnier than flashbang is how you're deploying it. You're just putting an extremely large white character on my screen.
Yeah, it's fucking 10,000 point font.
Please don't go thinking that a tiny exploit is a dig of the developers. The fact that I can have this much fun in a game that isn't even a gigabyte in size speaks to their masterful design and makes my $10 purchase feel like a steal.
All Friendslop games
really
have
does.
$10.
This plate, this fucking fine china is $2,600. 2,600 macaroni.
Isn't it weird to think about this game?
Wait,
this game is less than a gigabyte.
Yeah, when you compile code and like serialize it and stuff, it actually gets very small.
Yeah, I learned this at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. They taught me that.
Yeah.
You didn't learn shit at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. They fucking put you in a robot and crushed you alive.
No, that's true, bro. They gave us one free Khan Academy account, bro. It's going crazy. We taught Bonnie how to code, bro.
Not Khan Academy. Academy.
Body JavaScript, bro. She keeps using the var keyword,
that
bro.
your Khan
She doesn't know what
Academy,
const
Joe?
means.
I haven't heard Khan Academy forever.
Dude. She doesn't know how to use type safety.
You should know that my entire opinion on this game is incredibly rosy because I got to play it with some of the funniest people on the planet, and there were so many moments that were
That's
worth
so
sharing but
sweet.
didn't fit in the explanatory part of the video, so I'm gonna put them here. There's Betrayal, there's Screaming, and there's Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Oh my god, the Dimmadome!
And even a friend all the way from France, Sarway, joined us to make things even more fun, because if there's one thing my homies do not understand, it's Europeans.
French.
Denmark!
Oh, yeah, that works.
What? Keep an eye on Mickey. There's some Danes hanging around.
Before I go, do not forget about the Shaker Cup and the greatest energy drink in the
Don't
world,
forget.
Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, in both caffeinated and caffeine-free. Using code BADGER gets you 10% off
Yep.
your entire GamerSupps order, and better yet, a ton of my buddies have codes now, so if you thought anybody in this video was especially funny, their codes will also be in the description. Like Bada has one now, Heavenly has
That's
one,
so
Goose has one,
sweet.
Sarway has one, Sculptor
When
has
will I
one,
have
almost
one?
everybody has one. You use their code on your order, that is money in their pocket, and I know they'll be so thankful. And if you're not a fan of S-tier energy drinks, please think of me the next time you buy something on Fortnite or the Epic Game Store, because my creator code, TheRussianBadger, also lands me a dank-ass commission. All the streams that were used to make this video are available in their entirety on my VOD channel down below if you're
That's
looking
so
for something
sweet.
longer to watch. Thank you for hearing me out, and please turn up
Thank
the
you,
volume on your device.
Badger. Oh, God.
See, I have
My
neighbors,
headset.
so
I just don't care about those.
I just don't give a goddamn fuck. The last thing you see before getting slimed out in Columbus, Ohio.
You can get Bingus on your head? This
Yeah.
Yo.
Bingus.
You have Big Floppa?
We're always Big Floppa. Always Big Floppa. Fuck
Floppa.
Squando. Fuck
One
whoever
more
else is
thing.
talking about Big Floppa.
Oh no, what the fuck is on your head? That ain't Floppa.
This is Bingus. What are you talking about? This
Fucking Bingus, bro.
Guess who just got kicked out of Starbucks for,
Flatten
you
someone
guessed
in the
it,
wall.
being white.
Oh,
What am I gonna do to get you
what that
sexy dog? It's funny.
Oh, you can say putain, yeah.
And
It's putain though, it's putain.
yeah.
Putain.
Putain.
Yes. No, not
Putain.
putain. Putain.
I didn't
Putain.
like this game until I heard a French voice coming out of one of these stupid fucking things. I love this shit now. That's so funny.
when I was in
Look, French is a beautiful language, and it's even better when you know how to curse.
One of these stupid fucking things. I love this shit now. That's so funny.
That's what I'm saying.
When I was in Sweden, I had to ask like the fucking like train transit employees how to like do shit. And they looked confused. I'm like, bro, I drive everywhere. I got a Walmart. What the fuck do you
Yeah.
have? Right? Like, don't look at me.
Where's
All right,
your
don't look at me.
Walmart?
That was probably the
Don't
biggest
look at me.
letdown in Paris. There was no Walmart, and I was like,
No
all right,
Walmart?
going into B tier.
I saw like the Louvre, and I saw the Eiffel Tower, and I saw the Arc de Triomphe,
But no
and then there was like,
Walmart?
where's the Home Depot? This shit fucking sucks.
and I went to Paris. There wasn't one Waffle House. What the fuck? I'm gonna boom my shit.
There was no Camry outside the Waffle House with a bullet hole in the door either. This shit fucking
What the fuck's the point?
Javert and Les Mis went to the Senate. It was pretty awesome. Spoilers
Les
for
Mis,
Les Mis, by the way.
great.
Man, I was gonna watch that tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
I
shit,
know.
I
Yeah.
So into
Exactly
Les Mis.
zero
It's
people
really
in here
good.
that even know what Les Mis is.
I love
You think
Les
I don't watch
Mis.
musicals? The musical.
Okay,
Yeah.
name one character in Les Mis. Jacques.
Wolverine.
Listen to Carter and you fucking mongrel.
Oh my god, he's
Mongrel dogs of the Empire.
Wait, someone say something?
Tiananmen Square. Hey, my bad, bro. What happened, bro?
Oh god.
What happens when your keys call to you like the damn
Nervous tick as I pull the trigger on this Beretta 92 FS.
Nervous tick as I
grab for the police officer's firearm.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that's my new excuse now. It was a nervous tick. Oh gosh, I love it. Thank you. Thank you for providing me with a new excuse.
Oh my god!
Thomas, what the
You got the D weighted on?
That's so messed up.
That is like the worst fitting jersey I've ever seen in my life.
Well, you don't fuck with me?
What?
You don't fuck with me?
What?
No.
It's trash, bro.
be a model?
This is worse than
We're
anything
really
I've ever
judging
seen at the
Repo
YMCA
fit.
ever.
I've seen some pretty fucked up shit at the YMCA. I'm gonna keep it a buck million. I've seen horrors at the YMCA.
You're gonna keep it a buck million.
Buck million. I've been saying that lately. I'm gonna make it take off. Can't take Zoomers. Listen to me. I know you watch this shit. I know you watch this shit.
We're
Buck
replacing
million.
grouse with
There you go. There's
million.
your TikTok fucking phrase of the week to steal.
He can see your cigar smoke,
Oh my
you
gosh.
dipshit.
He's just mad because I'm chuffing fat fucking darts. Man, fuck it. I got too much
That's
darts.
true.
I'm hotboxing this bitch.
You can't
My theater
farm.
training.
Yeah.
In preparation. Oh my god.
He's in pain. What am I in misery?
Oh
Help this man. Oh my god.
Oh, we can get a band gun.
He has a train whistle.
How many coins I got? Hold on.
That's messed up. Oh my god, that's not enough. You're not a true southerner if the coins just end within 2 seconds, okay? You need to have one of those really, really big glass jars. I'll try to find a picture to put up on screen. But if you know what I'm talking about, there's a lot of coins in that. There's a lot. It would never end.
I want you to know that was $53.61 a point.
Right on my desk. I gotta clean this up. Oh my god, this point's fucking everywhere.
Good luck.
Hold on, I gotta get it back. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Level 8 wizard spell casting $53.
Oh my god.
That smell fucking sucks.
Bro, take that shit to the strip club, you can make it hail.
That's true.
Throwing coins in the strip club, that's me.
I need the elevated position.
Okay.
Get in your place to say. Get in your place. Get in your place.
Thank you.
Go.
Okay.
All right. Order.
Oh
If I can
no.
have everyone's
What's up,
attention.
Squidward? What's up,
If I
Squidward?
can have everyone's attention.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There we go, voilà.
Shut the fuck This is just sad.
Okay, go ahead, Goose.
I would just like to say, can you for 5 fucking seconds? Are you
No,
capable? I
no,
would just
we
like to say, if I could, for just a moment.
Oh! He tried! What? Oh!
It's coming.
These fucking tourists
Okay.
in the city.
Come here.
Oh! Oh!
Je ne regrette rien. Je ne regrette rien.
Oh, I love her!
What the fuck is she singing?
Eh, viens par là, toi. Ok, non, don't be
You'll be fine.
S'il vous plaît.
Please.
Wait, that's not something we say.
Oh!
We made that sound.
Not.
Definitely do not say that.
No! Not at all.
No, please stop it. You're hurting my soul. Oh mon dieu.
Oh mon dieu!
Does it make you sad that the majority of the French that chat knows is all because of the spy from Team Fortress 2?
Oh no, I don't mind because Spy from Team Fortress is really freaking based. Like you don't know, but it's
I've
actually
never
part of my
played
lore.
it.
Like Spy is my dad.
Oh!
What?
Yeah, he's my dad.
He's your dad? The last thing
What?
you see before getting slimed out in Paris, France.
hell.
No!
Oh, her reaction was so delayed. That was cute. But honestly, it's such a mood. I have way too late of a reaction to things.
Paris, France.
It's okay, Sai.
Yeah, you keep breaking shit and making explosions
A
everywhere.
single thing, you motherfucker. What are we talking about?
You just broke it 600 just right
They
there.
did.
I saw you.
Oh,
How'd you get the piano on top of the
they
bed?
broke
Trust you, you're
more.
breaking it. It lasts about 100. In a dream.
In a
How about we purchase maybe something for Heavenly, huh?
Did you say
We got money.
perchance?
Purchase.
Purchase.
Purchase. I truly did not. I did not understand.
Wait, how
purchase.
much?
Purchase.
How do you say it?
Purchase. Purchase. I thought you said perchance at first, which is like, could I possibly?
All right, are we stopping here? We're gonna keep going.
Yeah, I should probably take off and then I'll come back after
Oh, I
dinner.
love her. She's such a good sport.
Are you gonna have snails, or is that only a special occasion
Escargot.
I don't know. It's like if I say like, are you going to have hot dogs and hamburger right now?
I mean, I might.
Yeah. See, that's pretty typical. A burger, a hot dog, sloppy joe, mac and cheese. Yeah. That's pretty normal. Nothing to be offended over.
Hot dogs and hamburger right now?
I mean, I might.
The answer is yes.
I enjoy a hamburger.
Everything's fucking burger in our country.
It's a delicacy you'd have for maybe Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for real?
I didn't know
I'm gonna
that.
go have a burger right now.
It does taste
Yeah,
great.
imagine a snail
I didn't know it
burger.
was for like Christmas.
Keep walking like they're actually
saying that, bro. A snail burger.
I'm about to murder
He's
a burger out
leaving.
here, man. I know there's a Five Guys
Yeah, I'm doing my own thing.
or at least like 3 dudes.
Time to go.
It's a new game with no iPad old. What are you even doing?
They're having
that carries the game, you
fun.
know. The Americans, they like putting around.
Slow down all that carry the game shit. I'm carrying the game.
I have my friend Kiki over there.
Who's that?
It's right here.
Slam him on the ground.
Oh, do it. Do it. Kill. Yes.
Casey is the one voice of reason in this entire chat.
No, you don't need him. We could give him a swirly. Oh my god.
Shove him in the microwave.
Oh my god, the way they're talking to us, like, Casey, you don't understand. He has to die. I love this.
We have to kill him,
You
Casey.
wouldn't understand.
We need to shove him in the microwave, Casey.
We just have to do it. Oh no. In the microwave.
Got a main bitch. Got a
Hey.
mistress. Couple hood girls, man. I'm so. Wait, I forgot the word after that.
Oh.
And what I
That's okay.
stand for. Brick Squad.
In public spaces.
Get out of bed! Get out of bed! Get out of bed!
Why'd you start the card? Why'd you start the card? I'm gonna say slurs. Whoever started the card, I'm gonna say so many fucking slurs. I swear to fucking God. Which one of you fucking listed started the card? Holy shit. I know you dropped on your head as a fucking card.
Dude, the characters are so expressive. I love them. I love eating mulch. Mulch is delicious.
Yeah.
I'm out here
Fossil
petrol maxing.
fuels.
Mm-hmm.
I stole your catalytic converter.
A charted 4 begins 15 years 30 events of a charted 1 within the confines of a Panamanian jail.
Dog, you are actually cooking
Oh
our
my
graphics
God.
cards right now.
Dude,
this is not a
That
joke.
is
My frames.
insane.
I look away from you, 144 frames. I look at you, I have 5 frames.
Oh my god. This is like a fucking neutron star for my graphics card, dude.
That's so bad.
He put on every mod.
This is
How is
scarier
he
than any monster.
living?
I have to look away. I have to look away. I have to. Yo, stop. Please. I feel like I look. Yeah, God. I just can't.
Goose, just look at me and hit clear. I just want to feel my frames get better.
No. No.
Ta-da!
Oh my god, that is so incredibly
That is
buttery smooth now.
insane.
Ain't this just
Wow.
edited JD Vance right here?
That really just makes you appreciate, you know, having very few to no cosmetics, right? Because holy fluff. It wasn't even my GPU that was suffering, and I felt like I was suffering. Oh my god.
Really buttery smooth now.
This is the
It's
power of
so
the-
nice.
Ain't this just edited JD Vance right here? Like the meme picture of him?
Which one?
Dignify it with my body.
Yeah, let me pick you up. Press Q. Press Q. There you go. So there's that one right there. That looks like the edited version. There's also this one. This looks like cursed.
No, that shit. Okay, that shit. Hold on. Give me Dustin. Give me Dustin. That shit is right here. Like, I give you 8 Miller Lights. You give me 1 DUI.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Put him in the stew. Put him in the stew.
The stew.
Put him in the stew.
Swirly. Oh, someone who also calls it a swirly.
God.
Oh. That was a good sip.
Fucking on robots. Call me Phoenix.
Oh my gosh.
Strong ass slurp.
That's the slurp of a man ready to have a good time.
Yo, wait, no. Slender Man's in here.
Look how negative your aura. As a matter of fact, pick him up and kill him.
No,
Oh.
you ain't strong enough for that.
So pick him up, you put him in here, you put him in here, and then we stick him in baby jail where he can't get out.
Release me! Release me!
Dude, they're doing this to me at fucking work tomorrow.
Don't let him clip.
No,
Don't let him clip.
not allowed out. He's stuck
Okay, let's see if
forever.
he can clip out.
He's actually.
Step away. What is that? No.
He's trying so
And that's about it, dog. I kind of wanted to see if I could flashbang you with my forehead here. If I can go directly off the sun, I think I can. Thank you so much for watching my video, and be sure to tune in next time when I don't even know what I'm doing yet. I might do the silly ass COD cosmetics or like play Deep Rock Galactic or something else you guys constantly email me about.
That'd
but
be
who
nice.
knows? I know one of you's gonna be in the comment section like, play Killzone 2, Badger.
Maybe you should play Killzone 2! Thank you, Badger! Thank you for tuning in to another NEKO Reacts. So, I know I've been watching a lot of repo videos lately, but I just have so much fun with the game. What is one of your comfort games right now? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, please leave a like and subscribe to the universe, and I'll see you in the next one. Matanya! Bye!